Hello, I'm Prashant Sukla and today's topic is ratio analysis. So ratio analysis is a technique of quantitatively evaluating a company's performance based on the data from its financial statements. So we do these ratio analysis in order to understand two things. Firstly, to compare the company across the industry, and secondly, to understand the company growth over time. Now there are four main types of ratio analysis. Firstly, we have the liquidity ratios. Liquidity ratios tell us whether the company will be able to meet its short-term obligations. So the two main liquidity ratio are current ratio and quick ratio. Current ratio is the current asset divided by the current liabilities, and quick ratio is current assets minus inventory divided by the current liabilities. Then we have the solvency ratio. Solvency ratio tells us whether the company will be able to meet its long-term debts and obligation. So we have the debt to equity ratio, which is the total debt divided by the shareholders' equity, and then we have the interest coverage ratio, which is the earning before interest and taxes divided by the interest. And we can also have like price to earning and other comparatively ratio in these also in the solvency. Then we have the profitability ratio. This measures how a company is generating its profit relative to its sales, its asset and its equity. Like we have the gross profit margin, which would be the revenue minus cost of goods sold divided by the revenue. Then we have the net profit margin, which is the net income divided by the revenue. We have return on asset, which is net income divided by the total asset. We have return on equity, which is net income divided by the shareholders equity. Also we have the efficiency ratios, which tell us how a company is utilizing its asset and how they are managing their operation. We have the inventory turnover, which is the cost of goods sold divided by the average inventory. We have the asset turnover, which is the revenue divided by the total asset. So ratios are like the X-ray for the business, which help us understand how the company is performing in the quarterly or in the yearly basis. Thank you.